gold watch. And Lucille Clifton said, these hips are big hips. They need space to move around. And Ariane Bedford said, I want to tag you like fresh cement. And Ebony Hogan said, I hear your pussy is just God's way of saying, motherfucker, what? And Nicole Homer said, the funny thing about being stared at is that you're not really being seen. And Sharon Olds said, do what you are going to do. And I'll tell about it. And Christine Hatch said, I didn't realize I had picket sign arms and a megaphone throat. And Aquia Duku said, it's better to be the woman you want to be than be the bitch of beauty. And Ann Sexton said, men kill for this, or for just as much. But what of the dead? And Sarah Kay said, if I get to heaven before you do, I'll make a hole. I'll pull you through. And Mary Oliver said, I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. And slam poet Brenda Moosey said, I'm open for you like a bowl. Split my skin like a wet, ripe husk before she died last year at the age of 59. And slam poet Shannon Lee said, your lips are dresser drawers full of expectations. Your face is a moon through the trees at twilight before she died. 2 Junes ago at the age of 20, and this past January, before she died at the age of 43, slam poet Gabrielle Boulay said, take it from a girl who's already half angel. Do not wait. And I say into the phone, I say, Mom, it's hard sometimes to know if you're making any difference at all. And Mom said, baby, don't you realize how lucky you are they used to burn women like you?